Hey there guys, it is time for another giveaway truck. If you remember the first this year, we put together a 1996 little hot rod. We called it Agnes. It was for all go, no show. And that was a real fun project. We ended up with a nice compound turbo, 850 horsepower truck, fresh engine. We stroked it with a 6.7 crank. Anyway, that was a real solid build. It started out as a kind of a junky looking truck. It was actually in pretty good shape. It just looked not so great. But we put some wheels on it, really kind of kept that, sleeper look as much as we could with the big awesome tires. But in the end, it was a ripper truck. We took it out. I mean, it just burned the tires off like crazy. It's fast down the road. It was a real fun truck to give away. I tried to buy it back from the guy and he wouldn't sell it to me.
You can do a lot of things with $20,000.
Yes, you can. Lots of things.
So I don't have to say no.
You're gonna take the truck?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
So I have to do another one. So this is a really cool truck here. This is kind of a rare truck in that this is a 1998 quad cab 12 valve short bed. The short beds are kind of hard to find. Most of them are 24 valves. We're gonna name this truck Vindy. And why am I gonna call it Vindy? Because when you're searching for like 1998 Dodge diesel trucks, you don't know if it's gonna be a 12 valve or a 24 valve VP44, especially if it's a short bed. If it's a short bed, almost always they're a VP44 truck. But if in that listing, if you're scouring the classifieds or something, look at the VIN number. If the 8th digit of the VIN number is the letter D, you know you have a 12 valve truck.
More power, baby.
So that's why we're calling it VIN D. It's got a VIN number. The D is number 8 digit. So VIN D, here's VIN D. This is a really cool truck. The short bed 12 valves are hard to find. I want an auto because I want to make this thing fast. The Holy Grail truck technically is a 5-speed manual, but you just can't put a lot of power through those things reliably. And you're just not fast. They're a great truck, cool truck, but if I'm going to give it away, we're gonna do some crazy stuff. Like we're talking some crazy turbo system on this guy. I don't know if we're gonna do compounds, a big single turbo. We're even talking maybe triples. Maybe I'll put a pull out. You guys can vote if you want to see a triple turbo truck or just a compound turbos. We're gonna do a fresh engine. I mean, this truck's 22 years old. This is a 98 12 valve. This is the newest 12 valve you can possibly buy. It's 22 years old. So we're gonna kind of go through, show you guys what you need to look for, what you can do to take these old trucks and make them just cherry. We're gonna blow this thing apart and put new stuff in it. This is gonna be a real nice truck for whoever wins this truck. So anyway, I'm gonna kind of bring you in now and show you the engine. There's some things you need to look, I wanted to show you if you're looking for old trucks, some telltale signs of some problems. And so yeah, come take a look at this.
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
So this is a telltale sign of a broken gear case. This probably had a KDP fail in it. The alternator is just covered in oil. This whole side's covered in oil. It's a real mess in here. We're gonna blow this whole thing apart. We're gonna steam clean it, get this thing awesome. Of course, we're gonna build a new engine. It's be a hot rod engine that's capable of withstanding whatever turbocharger system we put on it. So you get a fresh engine in this guy. We're gonna put a awesome full billet trans, full billet, input, intermediate, output. It's gonna be the top of the line transmission. This thing's gonna really haul the mail when we're done with it. So yeah, you're gonna wanna follow along. This build's gonna take, we've got it scheduled for about 4 months, trying to get this thing done within the shops. And so the giveaway is gonna start in September and it's gonna end, I think the end of December, the very 1st of January, whatever, the end of a week, it'll be a Sunday that ends it. And we're gonna give this thing away. So how do you win this thing? It's pretty simple. Just like last time, spend a buck, win a truck. Every dollar you spend in the web store at powerdrivendiesel.com gets you an entry to win this truck. So if you're to buy like a new turbocharger, say you buy a $1,000 turbocharger, it's 1,000 tickets into this vehicle. So anyway, we're gonna get this thing away at the end of 4 months. We're gonna do a pretty substantial build on this. You're gonna wanna follow along and see it all come together. The next video, I think we'll be pulling the engine and just blowing this thing apart. It's gonna be all in pieces. You're gonna see all that stuff. Anyway, this truck is, these things are over 20 years old now. This is 98, so this is 22 years old. And this is the newest 12 valve you can possibly buy. 98 and a half was a 24 valve. So these trucks are all old. So we kind of want to go through and show you guys, if you get an old truck, what can you do to really get it back in tip-top shape and they're gonna make it faster than crap. So it's gonna be awesome. And anyway, follow along. And you know, this month, September, we're gonna have a bunch of sales. So a good time to get some parts for your truck. A good time to get entered into this giveaway truck here. And anyway, follow along, see what we do with this thing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome.